Go.
What's good with it, people, man? It's D. Cooper back in the building. You know who we got here. We got the special guest, Caramel Cookie. She's back here with us in the building.
Special guest? He told me I was co-host. What you mean special guest?
I mean, you special.
I'ma always be back. What you talking about?
You special, and you especially special to me, man. How was your weekend? How was your weekend?
I'm special. Oh, thank you. My weekend was pretty dope. It was pretty dope.
It was pretty dope. I know a lot happened this weekend. A lot was happening. You know what I'm saying? All them singles out there. I want y'all to know. Caramel Cookie, she is single, and everything that comes with her, this whole package is single. It's Caramel Cookie, and it's delicious. Tell me about this dating. This singles dating that you just went to.
I went to this single and mingle, Platinum Entertainment. Mike, he threw this at the Essence Lounge. I was there looking for a daddy. I wasn't playing. I was snatched.
How many daddies did you find? How many daddies does it take to satisfy the cookie? I need to know.
Sadly, I had my eye on two people. One's already in my phone. The other one, I'm working on. So, I got to see him one more time.
Man, I mean, it's a single life out here. It's crazy.
It sucks.
The single life is real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of single life, my man Hugh Hefner, R.I.P. my man, he passed away not too long ago. Mm-hmm. They got a series coming out. It's coming out with my boy. They're talking about him. Even some of the bunnies that he used to stay with in the mansion. They came out. Some of them didn't necessarily like what Hugh was talking about and who Hugh stood for. They said he was a liar. You know what I'm saying? They said my boy was a liar, and his son came out and said that wasn't the case. How you feel about my man Hugh?
First of all, why everybody gotta come for somebody when they old or they dead? If Hugh Hefner is not alive and you was his buddy hopping around doing all this stuff, posing in Playboy, showing your goods, and now you want to come out and say he wasn't a good guy, where was all this information before? I don't care. Shut up. Sit down. That's what I want to do. Shut up, sit down. Let his legacy live on. You was the hopping bunny that hopped all around and was naked and got paid for it, and hey, that's your fault.
I mean, he was talking about singles. Hugh was the most single bachelor that I knew. I mean, he had a few wives, but was it really wise?
No, I don't know.
Was it really wise?
I need to be nothing.
He was a creator. I gotta check that series out, man. It dropped today on the 24th. Molly's that one girl that was in the house. I think she ended up marrying a few celebrities or whatever. But she said that he was a liar. He wasn't really who he was, and that he didn't really do what he said he needed to do. And his son Michael is saying that obviously that ain't the case. I kind of think he was really about what he was. I think he kind of finessed.
I told you to go suplex this bitch.
A little something that they wanted to hear, but it wasn't necessarily.
What am I doing here? Why did you call me back?
Of course, that's look at who he is. He's gonna finesse you. You're gonna get finessed. I mean, damn.
Would you take Hugh as one of your daddies? I know you was out there looking for one of the daddies. Would you take Hugh?
I mean, keep throwing that out there. That I was out there looking for a daddy.
Y'all got the match. You know, Hugh always wear that robe. Y'all got the matching colors right now.
We do, because he already know what it is from the grave. Recipe.
He'll dust that cookie off, boy.
Hold up. Let's clarify. When I say I'm looking for a daddy, I'm looking for a daddy that means a good man, got his shit together, and can meet me on my level. If you not a daddy, you dusty, and I don't want you.
I feel you.
Okay, but anyway, back to Hugh Hefner and the haters that was coming for him in his grave.
I told you to go
First of
suplex
all,
this bitch.
she needs to sit down somewhere and be quiet because, like I said, she was hopping around, doing all this, getting finesse, believing everything he was saying. That's your fault. And if he was such a bad guy, why did you wait until the man is gone, rest in peace, to come out and say something? Why do people wait till people are gone to say something? Why do people wait till they're like 80 or 90 to say, oh my God, he hurt me?
I don't even think that they necessarily wait. I feel like they just trying to do what they gotta do to get their clout back up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just like crabs in a pot, man. They gonna climb on you just to get their clout up. I don't think nobody even knew who Molly was. People probably still don't know who Molly is unless you Google her face next to Hugh.
She's somebody that you crush it from the table and go, that's who she was.
So is she that dope? I'm just saying. I don't think nobody knew who Molly was until
that's why
he
you
came
just crush her
around.
up on the table and go,
dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of true what you said, Cookie. I think people need to pay homage and be respectful to the legends. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta watch the series and I gotta listen to more of what she's talking about. But from what I see, what she's talking about, it's not really there. It sounds like a bitter ex who didn't get all the money that she got.
Exactly.
I am not.
That's how I'm feeling.
She's a bitter Molly.
She's a bitter Molly. Oh,
bitter Molly.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, man. But
how was your weekend?
my weekend was good, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot going on this weekend. There's always something going on with D
You
Cooper,
always got
man.
something going on.
It's
What
always
was going on this weekend?
Man, I didn't get to hit the singles thing like you know what I'm saying? I ran around, I hit a few events, I had to
First of all, you don't need to hit nothing single. You need to sit your ass down somewhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
dang, Cookie. Can a brother live a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Can a brother live?
No, a brother is off the market.
little brother live a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
No, he doesn't get to live, you guys. Sorry. Not if I'm his friend.
God, here we go. But this is what I wanted to talk to you about. This is the main thing I wanted to talk to you about. You know what I'm saying? Although we talking about singles and stuff like that, you do got people that jump into relationships and commitments that's real serious about their relationships and their commitments. People's willing to die for relationships. People's willing to die for that love, die for that lust, die for that chocolate slong. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do for it. But this person right here that I want to talk about, Colleen, yo, she donated her kidney to her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing about it. He ended up dumping her anyway.
Now, that is a sweet gesture that she did. And if she did it for a relationship, I'm going to laugh at you. Because I'm sorry, there's nothing a female can do to keep a man. If a man wants to be there, he's going to be there. If a man wants to leave, he's going to leave. At the end of the day, I couldn't realize that. Men stay when they want to be there. And they leave when they don't want to leave. When they want to leave. Don't matter if you have a baby, give him a kidney, give him a heart, give him some eyes, give him some ears.
I mean,
you don't want to be there,
you're saying it like us men is like Mr. Potatoes. I mean, it takes a lot to keep a woman too. I mean,
we're a little bit more simpler than you guys men. You men, I swear up and down, y'all like Mr. Potato Head. We can take you apart and put you back together, and we mold you.
So do you feel Colleen went too far giving her ex-boyfriend now, which they was together when this happened, a kidney? You know what I'm saying? He ended up breaking up with her. But I feel like, to me, I like this type of woman. I like a woman who's dedicated and willing to sacrifice and do what she got to do to keep her man.
I told you to go suplex this bitch.
She did too much.
She did too much. I'm sorry.
What am I doing here? Why did you call me back? You're not on that shit.
So how long?
Even that's not even guaranteed nowadays.
So all right. So that brings me to this question.
What? Your man
I was
can't
talking
make sure
to about
this
it
is
with a few of my other
another nigga.
homegirls. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it with a few of my other homeboys. I want to get, you know what I'm saying? I want to get Carmel's perspective on this. How long is talking supposed to last? You know what I'm saying? How people be like, talking. How long is that supposed to last? And how long do you need to fake your feelings in the sense of we talking? Because that, like I said, I like what Colleen did. I like the fact that she came out and she was willing to make that sacrifice for her boo thing.
I think it was sweet. I'm not going to be wrong. I'm not going to say it's wrong. I think it was sweet. It was a sweet thing to do.
I told you to go suplex this bitch.
She did. But as far as your question,
What am I doing here? Why did you call me back?
So talking is for high school,
which is why I said I
and
needed my
if we're gonna be fucking around, we're gonna be fucking around. We're gonna be together.
So-
There is no,
Your
we're
man can't
talking
make sure
and we're
this
thinking about
bitch
you either
is
gonna fuck with me or you're not.
So,
End story.
so there's no in between stage with the cookie.
No.
So you trying to tell me if I meet you, I'd be like, yep, you're mine. Let's go.
Not necessarily. I'm not a piece of property.
So how do we begin our
It starts
dating?
with a friendship at first. I gotta be your friend first. If I can't get along with you as your friend, then I'm not gonna date you. So it starts there. But if we sit down and we say, okay, let's start, there is no, oh, we talked for this amount of time before we began into a relationship.
So if let's say I met you at one of these single events.
I told you to go suplex this
You know what I'm
bitch.
saying? And I like everything that you're got going on. I like to see
What am I doing here? Why did you call me back?
So-
You're not on that shit.
I start hitting you up. I start texting you. You know what I'm saying? I start appreciating all the dough that you got. How long until I have to make you my woman? You know what I'm saying? How long? Because obviously I
I
met
can be
you
your
at
woman
the
the next day. I mean, we're adults. If you meet somebody
How
and
could-
you know who you want to be with,
This
and
is
you know
interesting.
Who,
This
and
is very
you do.
interesting. We're gonna have to get some callers on here. Yo. This is very interesting because
He interrupted me. Let me finish. You know who who you want to be with. When you look at a person, you say, man, that person, this, and you have a conversation, and that conversation will tell you within 20 minutes you can find out what a person's about. You literally can. If you're good at knowing how to tell men are liars and all that stuff, you can find out who that person is.
Do you have a checkbox cookie? Like a checkbox going on?
I don't have no checkbox.
It sounds like you within 20 minutes you got to be going off of some type of list.
I'm not going off anything in my head. I am listening to him. I am listening to how he approaches me, how he talks to me. Men have game. They know how to finesse just like women. I can go up to the dude. I can go up to a dude and be like, "Hey, what's up, daddy?" Knowing I only want the dick. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to feed him everything I want him to know, so I can get what I want, and then I'm not going to call him no more. End of story.
You're a dangerous woman.
No, I'm not.
You're a dangerous woman. You know how to do all that, and at the same time, somebody got to make you wifey within 20 minutes.
They don't got to make me
That's
wifey.
That's like speed dating.
It's not speed dating. They need to know I'm grown. You either want to fuck with me or you don't.
But how do you know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know,
within 20 minutes, you ain't seen
you have
bad
some
sides.
you have some idea that you can deal with this person longer than 20 minutes. You have some idea. There, I'm sorry. There is, as an adult, we're either talking or we're not. We're either fucking or we're not. End of story.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you 20 minutes worth of lies.
Exactly. And so, I need to be able to know
so how do you
that
know,
I'm telling the lie.
How do you know I'm not just getting in there? Like, so we can have we can get together fast and we can break up fast then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I can get with you, do what I need to do, or do what you need to do.
It comes with age and maturity. You start to learn.
So do you got a lot of breakups?
No, not really. I got long relationships, man. Some of them.
So your relationship started in 20 minutes and lasts 20 years.
No, they start maybe like a week and last like 4 or 5 years, and I'm like, damn, we was really together that long? Why?
Oh my goodness. So there's no date on how long.
But the people that I've dated, I've been their friend.
Would you give somebody a kidney like Colleen did if you was dating somebody for like a year or two?
No.
So I can date you within 20 minutes, but you won't give me a kidney in 2 years.
No.
What's the point of the cookie? You're so drastic, man. You're so drastic.
Not drastic. I just think that was the extreme measure. That was her. That's her way to keep a man. I'm not gonna go that far.
I feel you. I
think it was a little extreme. Sweet. It was a sweet gesture, but I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay. So outside of Colleen giving out kidneys, which I appreciate you, Colleen. Shout out to Colleen. You know,
Shout out to Colleen.
She did what she needed to do. And the dude, I don't know what he's doing. He's tripping. You know what I'm saying? He's walking around. You can never get rid of Colleen like that. You know what I mean? She gave you a whole kidney, bro. So I don't.
He'll always have a piece of her.
But outside of that, man, you know what I'm saying? Really recently launched a movie.
Yes.
You're Hired. You know what I'm saying? It dropped on January 12th. It had some dope people in there. We had Markel in there, starring Markel. We had L Rock in there. L Rock, he really lit it up. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of L Rock, he got some music coming out. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with an LROC capital letters. So he got that music coming out. We had Daya in there. She goes by Camila Taylor. She's all over Instagram now. You guys can Google her and see what she did and where she's at and what she's been up to. She's popping. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole bunch of people in there, man, that really came out with the movie and really made this short indie film what it needed to be, man. So I think it was popping. If y'all ain't heard about it, it's You're Hired. It's a short film. It's about a guy who just got this dream job. You know what I'm saying? And he got a call. He only got 24 hours to take this urinalysis test. That's a P test for some of y'all who don't understand what's going on. So he only got 24 hours to pass the P test, and he linked up with his cousin Marcus, who plays L Rock, trying to figure out how to pass the piss test. But I just couldn't figure out the whole time in the movie, why would you call your cousin L Rock, who smokes all day every day?
That part had me cracking up.
I never understood that. I didn't understand why he did that, but
because he smokes too. He wasn't thinking. His mind wasn't all the way there. Clearly, neither one of them.
But I want y'all to go ahead and take a look at this clip, and y'all let us know what y'all think about this clip.
Here.
What do you mean? What am I doing here? Why didn't you call me back? You know I don't play that shit.
You are too controlling, which is why I said I needed my space.
Joe. I've been giving you space. What? Your man can't make sure the space is giving his own to.
Man, you gonna get your weird ass out of here, man, with all that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up before I drag your ass in this grass. This has nothing to do with you. This is my woman.
Hold on, Ike. You got that all wrong. I am not your woman. I do not fuck with you, and I told you this was over.
Bitch, I'll kill you talking crazy shit like that. You're my woman. And don't think I didn't some niggas coming here for
You can't.
bro.
Man, fuck out of here asking all these fucking questions and shit.
You want me to leave? Fine, I'll leave, but with everything of mine.
I told you gonna suplex this bitch.
I'm gonna fucking take
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Why didn't you call me back? You know I don't play that shit.
You are too controlling, which is why.
And make sure you guys tap in with the movie, you know what I'm saying, and check it out. Yes, she do got a fat ass. She is popping out there. But Real Leak, man, really, what did you think of the movie? What did you think of the movie You're Hired, yo? What did you think of it?
I liked the movie. It was funny. There was only
funny.
one thing that bugged me.
What bugged you? First, tell me, what did you like about it?
I liked the fact that camera, like I was really watching like the camera angles. I like the storyline. It kind of cracked me up when he called his high cousin to be like, yo, I need to pass this. You calling the wrong person. Clearly.
That's what I was saying.
Clearly, you know, the sex scene, I was kind of baffled at how you got that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of dope. That was the scene right there. I was like, oh, okay, titties just everywhere. And, you know, she had a nice body. I liked her. And just the beginning, I was bored. Just, you know, it was funny, but I was kind of bored. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
And then you got into it, so it
got
kept
into
you.
it.
See now all the viewers out there, you see, it's keeping your attention enough to stay tuned. Yeah.
Because I wanted to know what was going to happen next. At first, I was like, all right, I'm going to click it off. But I was invested. I was like, but I need to know what's going to happen next. You know, because my family, we were all sitting down
What am I
watching
doing
it.
here?
So
Why did
what
you call me
happened?
back?
I was
You know
like,
I'm
did you
playing.
watch it? What are you
are too
asking me?
controlling, which is why I said I needed my space.
That was the only thing that I was just like, okay, you know. But all movies sometimes start off real slow. And then they pick up.
So I did notice that you say you like the fat asses. It was a lot of fat asses going around in the movie. Did you catch some of that perp that was getting blown around in the movie too?
Yeah, I caught it.
So if so now watching this movie, I don't know if you need to do this, but do you know how to pass a piss test now? Do you know how to pass a piss test? I feel like they gave a lot of samples on how to pass a piss test and how to go about getting your job. If you
my pee's
necessarily
clean.
need a
I would
job.
never need to know that. But yeah, I do know how to pass piss test if I needed, and if someone needed me to help them, I got you.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all tap in and watch the Your Hired film, man. It's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube, and you type in Real Leak. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Comment. Let us know what you think about it. We got some more movies that we getting ready to drop. Some more series we're getting ready to drop. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Digital Dope Boys too. You know what I'm saying? The LX3 Studios. That's where we're gonna be dropping a lot of some of these dope projects coming out. This was just one of the first ones that we had to release on Real Leak Your Hired because we had to set the tone for the city, let people know what's going on and how we moving out here. You know what I'm
And
saying?
You did. You set the tone. Definitely.
We set the tone.
I'm
We set
so
the
proud.
tone. I'm glad you liked it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, just like we was talking about earlier, I feel like it takes a lot to please your cookies. So you liking the movie, stepping up, I appreciate that. And I'm surprised you really like the fat asses. So that lets me know on your speed dating you was dating multiple genders and you was talking about multiple things. I mean, you're just telling on yourself right now. That's what I hear.
First of all, I like one gender. I like penis, but I can appreciate a beautiful woman and a beautiful body.
Oh my God,
So-
this sound like some late night leaky stuff. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the late night leaky stuff too. We be dropping that too. She sounds like she gonna be on late night leaky because when the lights go down, the ideas and the mindset seems to change.
Made him stutter. Didn't even do nothing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's funny how this cookie crumbles, huh?
Oh Lord.
It's funny, man. And then, as y'all can see, this is how we're going to be doing it on Real Leak, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in with us, man. We about to end up getting up out of here, but y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. Go ahead and check the movie out on YouTube. You're Hired. Follow, subscribe at D Cooper and Caramel Cookie. You know what it is, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be out this thing.